Friday. I feel like I say this every week, but this week especially just felt like a really long week. It was a good and productive week, but it just felt like it was dragging out for the longest. So I'm glad to finally see Friday. If I look hella shiny, I probably always look shiny, but if I look especially shiny today, it's because I just put on a ton of sunscreen. I'm about to go outside and I'm gonna be outside for a while, so you know, gotta protect the skin. I don't know if I have talked to you guys about this before, but when I first moved to New York in 2019, I was doing pretty much everything solo. If you guys go back to my earlier vlogs, you know that I was literally always by myself just because I didn't know anyone. Like, I have family up here, but as far as like friends and like a community of friends, I didn't have that. So I was going everywhere by myself. And then once I started making a friend here and there, I started doing things with them instead of doing things by myself. And I think that they kind of served as my crutch. So instead of going out solo and meeting new people, I was kind of just like sticking around with the friends that I had already made in New York. And so I found myself doing that. I would say within the past like 3 months, I found that my social meter has just been like slowly depleting. So now I'm trying to pick it back up before it like crashes and burns. So I've been going out more, going to social events more. The last kind of social experiment that I did was I went to a dodgeball game by myself, and that did not end well. I ended up getting an injury to my eye, so dodgeball is not for me. We're gonna do away with the dodgeball. But today there's actually an indoor rock climbing place in Brooklyn. They're hosting a free indoor rock climbing class or event today. So I'm gonna go. I'm not going by myself. I did invite my friend because she's always up for anything, and I figured she's never done it before and it'd be something that she would at least want to try. So I did invite her, but I'm still gonna challenge myself to go out and talk to somebody new. And honestly, that's what socializing is all about. I've never done rock climbing before in my life, but I have a lot of people that I know in Brooklyn that do rock climb, and every time I see them posting videos or pictures of them doing it, they make it seem like it's so hard, and in my head I'm like, it's not even that deep, like it's not that hard. So if I go tonight and it actually is that hard, then I have to go apologize to all those people that I was talking junk about. So we shall see. But all in all, I'm really proud of myself for first acknowledging that I was kind of becoming less social, and 2, for actually doing something about it. So I consider myself an introvert through and through, but I'm trying to branch out and I guess pretend that I'm an extrovert. And hopefully I'll just continue to grow my circle and grow my community in New York City. I mean, you guys know this city is a really tough place to make it in, and having a support system is like vital to your success here and really anywhere. The saying goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where I just really need to be more intentional about making those connections and making those friendships and putting myself out there. So that's what I'm doing. You guys, look at this cute aloe set. I don't own anything from aloe because it's just way too expensive for my budget, but I got this this set during a fitness shoot that I just did, a campaign that I shot, and they let me keep the clothes, and this was one of the outfits that I got, and it is so cute. White is really my color. You guys, oh, my hands are ashy. We are having so much fun, you guys. Yeah. So I'm just getting back from rock climbing, or I guess they call it bouldering, which I learned when I got there. But I just got back. It was way harder than I was expecting, so apologies to everyone I said was being dramatic whenever I would see videos of them bouldering. I really thought it looked easier than what it actually is. I have calluses on my hands, you guys. It was painful. It didn't mess up my manicure that bad, thankfully, but it was so fun, and the people there were so nice. Like, so many strangers were helping me and my friend, because obviously we were beginners and we didn't know what the heck we were doing, but they were just so encouraging there. And that is why I love going out and socializing, because even though I am an introvert, I don't know, I just feel like there is this universal perception of New Yorkers that New Yorkers are like super mean. Granted, most of the people that we were interacting with there are probably transplants, like they're not originally from New York. But New York is such a melting pot that it's hard to say that New Yorkers are like these mean, evil people. Like, I don't know, people are just so like friendly and welcoming here from my experience. Of course, you're gonna have the people that will curse you out in the street and the people that will look at you crazy, but for the most part, when I'm out in social situations, it's usually like everybody's so friendly and welcoming. So that's encouraging, and it's helping me to get out of my shell a little bit more and to be more inviting to people, because people sense your aura. They can definitely tell. And because I have a RBF, a resting face, sometimes it can kind of be off-putting to people, but I'm learning to smile more and just like put myself out there, which has been feeling really good to do. Overall, I feel like I give it an 8 out of 10 experience. If you haven't done it before, highly recommend. I am all about trying new things, being adventurous, and just like having fun. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm so weird, and I don't know if you guys can relate to me, but where most people my age are out at bars and at clubs on their Friday night, I went bouldering, and I love it. I love it. That's pretty much my life. I would much rather spend my time like trying new things and experiences like that, as opposed to like going to the bar or going clubbing every weekend, which is not to say that that is bad. It's just not my preference. But I am about to hop in the shower and go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a super long day, but it's gonna be a fun day. Again, going out and socializing. I will tell you guys more about it tomorrow, but for now, I'm taking my behind to bed. Hey you guys, happy Saturday. I admit I struggled a little bit to get up this morning, but we are here, looking cute or whatever. I woke up around 9, gave myself a nice quick haircut. Today is going to be a day of continuous socializing. So I am about to head to, I don't even know where the park is, but I'm gonna head to a park. We're doing a picnic in the park with a bunch of strangers that I've never met before, but I found it on Meetup. People are meeting at like Grand Central and biking to the park, and then we're gonna do like a little picnic in the park. I'm just gonna meet them at the park because I do not like biking. I can do it, but I feel like it just makes my legs super bulky, and then all the uphill and downhill is, yeah, just not for me. So I'm gonna meet them at the park, and we're gonna do a little picnic. I didn't pack anything, or like I didn't pre-buy any like picnic food, so I'm really not as prepared as I should be. So I think I'm just gonna pack some like pretzels and grapes, because that's all that I have. But right after that, I'm going to dinner with a friend, and then we're going to a Broadway show, so I shouldn't be that hungry anyway, but okay, so I just made it to Brooklyn Bridge Park. Well, I don't know if this is Brooklyn. It's Harbor View Park or something like that. Anyways, I just made it, and I'm trying to find the group. It's so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but at this point, I'm just walking around the park trying to find the group. They told me where they are at, but I'm here and I don't see anyone, so I'm just gonna keep walking around until I find people that look like they're in a meetup, people that look like they're having a picnic, and we'll see. I think that's them right there, you guys. So we just finished the picnic. It was so much fun and it was such a big turnout. The girl who kind of like runs all of these meetups was saying that she wasn't expecting so many women to come out, but it was a good time, good vibes. I think my allergies started to kick in. I'm actually allergic to grass, but it's very like a minor reaction, but if I sit in the grass for too long, I'll start to itch. So I was starting to itch, so I had to leave. I am heading home now. I'm gonna do a quick outfit change, and then I'm meeting my friend for dinner. I just feel like the day is kind of flying by. Hold on, this guy is coming and I feel really awkward. What I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying, but for some reason I just get so uncomfortable recording around people. Someone else is coming. I never give you guys like a full outfit reveal. I really need to find like the perfect camera setup to be able to do that, but I'm wearing like this cute like you guys literally can't see it, but I'm wearing like a cute like Marilyn Monroe flare dress, and it's like a halter dress so the back is out, but I'm wearing these like open-toed sandal, chunky heel type thing. Super cute, very classy vibe. The restaurant that we're going to, it's a little more upscale, or like they request like upscale attire. But usually for Broadway, people don't really dress up for the most part, so we're probably going to be a little bit overdressed for the Broadway show, but because we're going to dinner beforehand, it doesn't matter. We got to dress for dinner. So yeah, I'm about to head out. It's about an hour away on the subway. You guys know I very rarely take Uber, so we're just gonna have to make that trek. But I'm about to pack my, I usually just like carry this, so I'm not gonna bring my camera, but I'll try to get some like B-roll for you guys at dinner and at the show. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! So I am back, and I did not realize that I left my room a complete disaster, so I have to film in this corner because it's the only clean portion of my room. But anyways, tonight was so fun, or like today in general, this whole weekend was like just what I needed. To just be surrounded by community, genuine souls, great people. I just feel so like full, so full. I guess that's the best way that I can explain it. It can be so easy to feel lonely in New York and to kind of just get like swallowed up by the hustle and bustle and like grind culture of the city. And so it is so important to just surround yourself with people who care about you, surround yourself with friendly faces. And like, I'm not about to like start preaching to you guys, but if you're thinking about moving here, or if you just moved here and you find yourself struggling to build community, I'm just gonna say, don't quit. Keep working at it. Your tribe will come. I know I say that all the time. I sound like a broken record, but it really is. And take that from someone who is, like I said, an introvert through and through. Anyways, we went to go see Kite Runner. It was really, really good. It's got some tough bits to digest, but if you can handle that, all in all, great show. Highly recommend. I hadn't been to a show in a while, so it was nice to be back on the Broadway scene. I feel like I'm rambling. So the initial plan was to have a beach day tomorrow, but I have so much work to do and I am honestly really tired, so I think I'm gonna try to knock out a bit of editing tonight, and then tomorrow just take the Sunday to clean my entire apartment and start the week anew and fresh. And I'll probably gonna sleep in tomorrow too, so I think we're gonna go ahead and close out this vlog, because unless you guys want to see me clean, do y'all want to see me clean? I don't think you want to see me clean. I think that's pretty much going to cap off my weekend. It was a pretty good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye! 'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl.